How you guys doing out there? This is James once again with the second video today. I want to start the conversation. I want to start this one about Chick-fil-A in Toronto. Um, I just read this today. There's a Chick-fil-A that just opened up probably today in Toronto. And as soon as they opened their doors at 10:30 Toronto time, they were met with protesters, and they're protesting the whole lbgtq situation that the owner of Chick-fil-A brand has. And the reason why it's being met there in Toronto is because I just read a little article is that Toronto apparently has a high population or a high community of people who are gay or live that lifestyle. And here is my thing. Do you want people to automatically stop with a rhetoric? I don't even think it's a rhetoric that Chick-fil-A has per se. I just think it's probably, I mean, not everyone has the same feelings that an owner has. An owner is way up here. An owner is not usually going to force the people of a particular organization to have the same exact thought patterns about specific things. At the end of the day, a person who owns a chain of restaurants just wants the customer experience to be across the board the same as the way it is everywhere else. So I don't think, I mean, if the owner has made remarks about homophobic things, I mean, that sucks. But at the same time, think about the lives of people who work there. They're probably not of the same uh, mental background. Another thing, they're protesting Chick-fil-A. I think they should protest Drake. Why? Because Drake himself uses the N-word in his rap music. And does he or does he not have misogynistic lyrics? So protest them or protest Drake. And another thing, this video has a kind of a threefold message to it. You're protesting Chick-fil-A about this anti-gay thing. Why? I said this. I said it before in another video. Why aren't you on Capitol Hill protesting this same subject to the lawmakers who wear the suits? Why aren't you doing that? I think it's kind of almost passive aggressive and um, not barking up the wrong tree, but I think you should be. I think you should, if you have these things to say, you should say them on Capitol Hills across America. That's what we should be doing. I mean, I personally don't have a problem with it, but those who have a problem with people who are doing things that are morally wrong, if you will, they should be protesting on Capitol Hill, not necessarily in the small local communities, because the local communities are only going to do so much. They, if you take your gripes to your politicians and your legislators and your lawmakers in numbers, that gives them more of a, hey, the people want something done type of a scenario. So my whole point of this video is that I don't think protesting at Chick-fil-A is really going to make a big difference. I think you should be protesting where it can make a difference on Capitol Hills. And I think that we need to get our priorities in order, because we are protesting at Chick-fil-A and they just want to make money with chicken. We should take our protests to a bigger place in numbers, and we should also think about the main rap guy you got over there in Canada, Drake, who uses foul language, and like other rappers, he might even use misogynistic lyrics too. And are you guys protesting him? Are you? I don't think so. But I'm pretty sure that Drake does follow the same basic blueprint as 90% of rappers do. So my whole point with this is, if you're gonna protest, you should protest locally, but more or less you should protest on a national level at Capitol Hills, and you should also protest the other people of your country or the other people who have big names that are doing the same things that you don't want happening. In other words, protest more than one thing. Don't just protest what is convenient. Protest all the issues. Love you guys. Peace.